from The Rising, and this video is all about how a song starts as a demo and how it ends up fully produced. So for this video, we're going to be analysing 2 AM Call, which is our brand new single. It was out on the 30th of October 2020. So this is the demo right here.
Cold night sitting in the parlor, drinking beer and reminiscing about her, but she don't come around here anymore. Hopes and dreams at the bottom of a bottle, swig it back so I don't have to think of all the things that we could have been before. Before you walked right out into the street and told me you were done. Before you took my hand and said you're never coming home, and left me in another bar with another drink and another 2 AM call to you, babe. Another bar with another drink and another 2 AM call to you, babe.
It's pretty basic, in considering that it was literally just me and the co-writer Ailish in her apartment block, just jamming away with a guitar and very little to no acoustics, no mics, nothing like that. It's just a basic phone demo. But that's normally how our stuff kind of starts, especially in The Rising. Me or Chris will have a melody or a lyric or a chord sequence, and we'll just jam it out into one of our phones, and then we'll put it into Pro Tools, which is a recording software, if you don't know what it is. Before we went into her apartment block, we obviously were out and about because it was drinks, we were in uni, it was fun, and we went to this bar called The Parlour, which is centred in Belfast, Queen's Quarter. It's a legendary bar, good pizza, but we went out and we saw this man sitting at a bar talking to a bartender. Looked pretty serious, pretty intense, and then we saw a woman approach him and we thought, ooh, controversy, because, you know, when you're in a bar, there's obviously going to be fights, there's going to be a love story, there has to be, do you know? We see it in movies all the time. But this was kind of strange because she walked right out again and he followed, came back in and had more drinks, still talked to the bartender. It was quite intense, a very serious moment, and to me and Ailish, that was like a bullseye moment, because we were like, this could be a story. So the actual song is fiction based on non-fiction.
Just a conversation with another bartender. It's late, so they call a last order. Tried to phone, but it looks like no one's home. I wonder why I even bother. Love breaks and burns and falls under. It's too late, 'cause you've already gone. Yeah.
The actual song, as you can hear from the demo, is put from his perspective of the guy at the bar talking to the bartender. However, we do tend to dab in and out of first person, third person, which I think kind of brings the audience, you guys, in a little bit more. Me and Ailish were writing the song in her apartment block, so it was kind of, we'd come in, we'd relax, we'd sat down, we were starting to write the song, and literally it flew out of us in about, I would say, 2 hours.
You walked right out into the street and told me you were done. But when you took my hand and said you're never coming home, and left me in another bar with another drink and another 2 AM call to you, babe. Another bar with another drink and another 2 AM call to you, babe.
So on the demo, you can hear that there are 2 voices. That would be Ailish and me. And it sounded really good, but at that time, both of us had like singles coming out, like our 2 separate entities, The Rising and Ailish. And therefore, we all thought that we didn't want to take the other party away from their own project, so we just separated it, and it ended up with just me doing the backing vocals and the lyrics, main vocal.
With another drink and another 2 a.m. call to you. Hey.
Hey ho!
We brought the song to Chris, and we'd still had no idea of what kind of way we wanted to finish the song. As you heard on the demo, it's just kind of like a fade out type of thing, and obviously we wanted to finish the song off because we felt like it needed a direct ending, like that relationship did. It followed the story. So we were thinking about it, and we mulled over it for about, I think, 3 to 4 weeks, and eventually, like, we were sitting playing the ending, trying to finish it on another 2 a.m. call to you, babe. You know, on that nice kind of perfect cadence, that nice home key. But Chris had got the chord wrong and went like up a little bit, making it kind of 2 a.m. call to you, babe. So it finished like kind of plagal. But it worked so well, it kind of left the song on a cliffhanger that a lot of people weren't expecting. Like, me and Ailish weren't expecting it at all. Chris is just like a genius when it comes to messing stuff up but making it sound really good.
A.M. call to you, babe.
This song, like a lot of our stuff, was recorded specifically by us. We keep it quite DIY at Rising HQ. So I would do vocals, Chris would play guitar, bass, we try and put synths in together, and the only thing that we do really jump out of our DIY part 4 is for drums, which are recorded in Nashville by a guy called Chris Brush, and he's an amazing drummer. If you want to hear 2 a.m. call, you can go to Spotify, Apple Music, all the usual retailers. You can find it there. You can also find it on our website, www.therisingmusic.com. Digital and physical copies are available to everyone, so you can find it there. And also, please subscribe to this channel. It would be really nice to have you guys on board to join us for some more music fun.
You walked right out into the street and told me you were done.